Hi everybody, it's Amy here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share with you the monthly reflection pages in my A5 passion planner. So this is the one I use for like social media and my blog and all those sort of things, you know, while I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do with all of that. So I've sat down over the last week or so it's now Sunday the 31st. So I've sat down over the last week and worked out like what's worked well and what hasn't worked well. And now I'm going to fill through these pages because they're really cool and they're really important to me. And having filled those out, it kind of changes the way that I'm going to use my June monthly, because I was going to use it to track gratitude. And I'm like, well, that's really important. Don't get me wrong. And I like the idea of tracking gratitude, but I think I need to use it to plan a bit better. So, I mean, I use this to sort of break out, you know, that's that's Instagram, that's the blog, and this is my YouTube stuff. So I just need to, I think I need to take a step back and look at it as a whole month to make sure I'm not like being repetitive or I'm using my time wisely. So I don't know how I'm going to be tracking gratitude. That's a problem for another day, but completing this monthly reflection really did change the way I was going to use this planner next month. Well, yeah, tomorrow is the next month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and fill it out. I'm going to put some chill music on and go through it really quickly. And at the end, I'm going to go through it with you. So stick around. So there it is. There's my reflection. So the most important or memorable thing I did this month was decide to set up a blog. I've always wanted to. I used to write all the time. It was the way I process things. It's what I used to do for fun. And I kind of haven't done that in a really long time because I don't really know why, but I've been thinking over the past month and so that I would really like, as a teacher and as a member of so many communities, I would really like to see someone struggling. Because, you know, you read blogs and they're about people who are really successful as teachers. And, you know, every teacher is successful in some way. But, you know, they teach amazing content. They create content and they share it. They have a blog. They have Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and have their own families and do all these things after school. And I just can't do that. I just can't. I don't know how they do it. And I don't know how they deal with all the stuff that goes wrong. Because, you know, when they're writing about things and they go, oh, it didn't really work very well. But they talk about all the things that went well and not really the things that didn't go well. And they don't really talk about the things that worry them. And some of them do, but they don't do it quite, I don't know. It's not that they don't do it authentically. It's that it just feels like, oh, I'm mentioning this so that you can see that I'm fallible. And that's fine. That's their brand. That's their label. They're trying to show that they are a, sorry. They're trying to show that they are a resource and someone to aspire to, and that's fantastic, and I really appreciate them, and I do read their blogs, and I do look at their content, and I do buy their content when I need to teach something and I don't really know where to start. But I'd like to see someone who's just like, I don't know what's going on, help, or I did this and it was a huge mistake and I've completely stuffed it up. Like me. I do that all the time. I'm just like, oh, that didn't work, and this is why it didn't work. And this is what I'll do differently. Focusing on the what didn't work and how I fix it rather than all the things that went well and ignoring the stuff that didn't go well. Anyway, so my stuff's all about, so all of my reflections about setting up this blog and what I'm going to do and like the pitfalls I've already found, like in the 3 weeks that I've been planning for it, that things haven't gone well. So like I set up that I was going to write, you know, every day 200 words. And I can't do that. I can't sustain that when I have to manage the back to school and the transition and the fact that only half our kids are back at once. Anyway, all of that sort of stuff. So it's not feasible for me to do that. So I'm going to write regularly, but not every day. That's one of my things for next month. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find me over on Instagram at Amy's Planner. And I'd really like to see you over there, and you can give me some feedback on what's going on. And, you know, if you're a blogger or you're looking into this sort of stuff, maybe, you know, we can share some ideas, because that would be fantastic. I'll see you next time. Bye.